Let's be honest, Disney World is a crowded place. Even during the not busy times of year, you're still bound to be waiting in line at least once or twice. But that doesn't mean that waiting in line can't be just as fun as the rest of your trip.
So if you want to know some fun things to do while you're waiting in line, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned.
Hey guys, it's Kayla and Mark Allen. We like to travel a lot, especially to Disney World. Follow along on our journey as we give you tips and tricks to help you create your own ever after. In today's Quick Tip Tuesday, we are going to be giving you a few tips on some things that you can do while waiting in line. And number one is, of course, play a game.
Some of the ride queues do actually have some sort of interactive element to them. For example, there's Peter Pan's Flight in Magic Kingdom. It takes you through the whole nursery and everything, and it's just one of my favorite queues in all of Walt Disney World.
Another option that you can do is to actually download the Play Disney Parks app onto your smart device. This is a kind of game, they have different types of games that you can play, and a lot of them are even based on location of where you are in the park. So this is a really great way to pass the time, especially when those lines are long.
One of our favorite games to play while we wait in line is Heads Up. This is very similar to like catchphrase or charades, something like that. And it's just a fun way to get a whole group involved, because you can either have 1 or 2 people play it, or you can have 5 or 10 people play it. And a pro tip here, there are actually some free versions. Now you might have to like plug in your different playing cards and different things like that to kind of build your deck, if you will. But if you do want to save a little bit of money, go this route.
The next way to kind of utilize your time while waiting in line is to mobile order. So a lot of the quick service restaurants at Disney World right now do require mobile order. This means that you have to get on your My Disney Experience app and kind of pre-pick out your food and prepay for it, select what time you want to eat it at, and then you can go pick up your food whenever your arrival window is available. Sometimes if you have a little bit of a bigger group, this can take a long time to get everybody's order, let everyone look at the menus, get it all together. So why not just use the time that you're waiting in line to go ahead and order your food, and then you can kind of schedule your time for after your ride, and then you can head over and eat and not have to waste a whole bunch of extra time.
And you guessed it, a pro tip, of course, with this one. If you are, of course, mobile ordering while you're in line, make sure that your pickup window is after you get off the ride, because the worst thing possible would be that you get on your ride and then you get to go get your food and your pickup time has already passed, and then you just have to do it all over again. That's not fun. Don't do that. And speaking of utilizing your time wisely while you're waiting in line, this is a great time to really plan the rest of your day in the park and get on the My Disney Experience app and check some wait times to figure out what exactly you're going to do next.
It's a really good idea to continue checking the app throughout the day, because wait times are going to fluctuate. So if you have a ride that you really want to ride, but the lines seem a little long, keep checking back on the app, because it will probably go down later in the day. And probably one of the most important things that you can do while waiting in line is hydrate. You're walking around a lot at Disney World, and it is usually pretty dang hot. So it's important to make sure that you're drinking plenty and plenty and plenty and plenty of water.
And don't forget, when it comes to hydration, a lot of the newer attractions actually have a water bottle fill station in the queue. So bring those water bottles with you, fill them up while you're waiting. And if they don't have a water bottle fill station, remember that you can get free ice water at any quick service or Starbucks location. And finally, have patience. I know this obviously can sometimes sound easier said than done, but it really is so important. At the end of the day, waiting in line cannot be fun, but it doesn't have to be miserable. Find some ways to make it fun, make it happy, and of course, be respectful while you're waiting in line, obviously to cast members, but also fellow guests. If you're complaining about a wait time, anything like that, it actually can have a negative impact on someone else's vacations without you even knowing about it.
All in all, focus on the positive things on your trip and try and make it a goal to even make waiting in line a memorable part of your Disney vacation. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more Disney planning tips and tricks. But that's all we have for you guys today. Now go create your ever after.
And don't forget, some of the newer attractions actually have a water bottle filling
station.
Water bottle fill station.
Or drinking fountain.
Okay. Water bottle. Okay, got it.